All right, we are starting a new stream here, changed Wi-Fi sources, really trying to get this working. I apologize, but this rink, for whatever reason, is just struggling. I think this is going to be all right, other than the camera angle, which stinks. Certainly live barn East rink, if you can't handle this, it might be a little better on the viewing without the audio. I'll try to keep you posted on what's going on. Score is 0-0, 8:37 to go in the first period. We got the Gunner and Gabe line at forwards with Finn and Reed back on D. Pens have controlled most of the play so far, but no scores. Nice block shot there by Cleveland. Reed dumps it in. A little higher. Good defense there by Finn. They're going to call Finn for checking there. A couple years, that's a perfect play, but not right now, unfortunately. It's going to be a penalty. Looks like a standard minute and a half. This is going to give a 4-on-4 for 11 seconds, and then about a minute 20 of 5-on-4 power play for Cleveland, as Cleveland already had one in the box when we switched streams. Again, Wi-Fi issues and angle issues. Our apologies for not the best presentation. Nice play by Kelly up to Berkey almost. Bryce carrying it up the boards and dumping it in. Landon with a nice play there. AJ onto the ice. Ooh. They did not call the trip, fortunately. His stick got tangled between the legs of Cleveland player. Probably about 45 seconds left on the penalty. For some reason, it's not on the scoreboard. Shots wide, but a good attempt there. Good stop by James. We got AJ and Tanner out there together at forward with Bryce and Landon on D. All right, Pens are back to full strength. Nice play there by Landon. Up to Tanner. Looks like we're going to have a penalty. The Pens have a six-man, one-man advantage here until Cleveland touches the puck. AJ gets it up the board. He fires it, rebounds. Play is stopped. They're going to call it, appears a slash. So on the power play, we're going to have Alex, Leo, and looks like Gunner Morgan with Landon and Brogan back on defense. See if the Pens can get on the board here. Gunner takes a space. Brogan fired it just wide. Leo tried to baseball bat it in. Back up to Brogan at the point. Back down to Gunner. Down low to Alex. flips it back to Leo. Leo fires it across to Alex. Alex shoots it just wide, but a great passing shot there. Alex shoots it. Leo almost with the deflection. Penn's getting a lot of activity on this shift. Power play has about 35 seconds left for the Pens. Get it to Austin over there. AJ's on, comes up. 16 seconds left on the penalty as Brogan goes back to retrieve the puck. We got AJ, Gunnar, Reeling, and Gabe out as the forwards. Nice glove save there as the penalty expires. We're back to full strength here. 0-0 is the score. 4 minutes to go in the first period. AJ gives some pressure there. We're going to get a turnover. And it looks like they called a penalty. It looks like it's going to be on Finn. Not quite sure what it was. It was behind the play. So the Pens will be on a penalty kill. Music's really loud. I'm not sure what the penalty was. The assistant of video technology today doesn't know either, Bobby Kinney. Good shot there, wow. Fantastic shot from number 41, Comka on Cleveland. That's going to be a goal. 1-0 is the score. Barron's in the lead with a power play goal. Fantastic shot. Hard to stop that one, but the Pens are back at full strength with Gunnar Reeling at center, Gabe and AJ as your wings, Bryce and Landon back on defense. Gabe gets it to AJ. AJ's in the corner. Wraps around. Hopefully he'll get it out to the point here. Actually, he's taking it back to the middle himself. Gets it over to Landon. Puck's out of the zone, but Gabe gets it back in. Again, we're at full strength here. 1-0 Barons is the score. Again, sorry about the view of the video. There's people in front of us, and we also have just a bad angle here. Berkey taking it in. We have the Berkey-Tanner-Kelly line, a deflection just wide. Tanner takes it in. Gonna have a shot here. Nice save. Tanner gets it back. Gets it over to Berkey. Some good extended zone time for the Pens today, really the whole game. That was a great shot by Cleveland, but hopefully we can convert this to this zone time to some scores. Back in front of the net. Just wide of Berkey, but the Pens are going to keep it in the zone. And that puck is out of play. We're going to have a face-off. Also a line change with Alex Leo and Gunnar Morgan coming on as forwards, Reed and Finn back on defense. .153 to go in the first period. The score is 1-0 Cleveland. Cleveland wins the face-off, but we won keeping it in the zone. Defense pushing back hard on Fogel there, coming forward for Cleveland. Reed's going to take it out of the zone. Gets it up to Alex, dumps it in. Good job, Leo, breaking that up. Gunnar Morgan. As I said earlier, good extended zone activity for the Pens, extended offensive zone activity, so hopefully they can cash this in. Cleveland has been playing pretty good defense, but not really able to get much possession. That flat shot was just a bit outside. Finn gets it up to Gabe. I think we've got it out of the zone. AJ, Gabe, and Gunnar Reeling are on the forward lines right now, and that's going to be the end of your first period. The score, 1-0 Cleveland into the first. Pens look all right. A lot of extended offensive zone time, as I've been saying, but we got to start to turn those opportunities into goals. We'll be back with you after these messages. All right, we're here for the drop of the puck to start the second period. We have Gabe, Alex, and AJ at the forward lines with Brogan and Austin on defense. Score is 1-0 Cleveland. The Pens have had the zone time, but not been particularly dangerous, although Cleveland has had very little possession, so we'll see how this goes in the second period. AJ with a nice bump to Alex in the middle. AJ's taking it up the wing now. Austin's got it at the point. Gets wrestled away a little bit. Brogan is back. Going to be a 2-on-1 with Alex back checking hard. Nice play by Brogan. break that pass up. AJ has it in the middle. He gets it up to Gabe. And they dump it in, looking for the change. We're going to have Kelly Berkey, and Tanner on the ice with full change, Landon and Bryce back on defense. And that's an offside, giving the Pens a chance to regroup. Happy Martin Luther King Day to those of you watching at homes all across the nation. Good back check there, but that's a goal. I believe it was Bryce on the initial back check, which weakened the shot, but turned it into a juicy rebound opportunity, unfortunately, and Cleveland is now up 2-0. The Pens are going to have their work cut out for them. Probably a little frustrated with not making the semis and perhaps a little tired, but so is Cleveland. So let's see if we can pick it up here with the score 2-0 Cleveland. 11:39 to go in the second period. They run the blitz face-off play, which worked beautifully yesterday to get a great opportunity for Kelly and Tanner. That time it did not yield. The shot. Great pass across and a fantastic save by James. But that was another really high percentage opportunity for Cleveland. James moved really well there and made a tough save. I think that was a draw almost. Bryce tried to bank it, would have been perfect, but unfortunately the ball didn't roll into the pocket and we have an icing. So now we're going to have the Gunner and Leo line at forward with Reed and Finn back on defense. As you can see down in front of us, there's about 20 kids playing floor hockey right next to the sign that says no floor hockey. Gunner reeling with a nice backhand shot that's deflected. In front of the net, it gets out of the danger zone, out to Reed, into the middle. Gunner Morgan down into the corner, flips it into the middle, but nobody's there. We have Reed and Finn back. Cleveland fires it, rebounds outside, but the Pens are going to have this on a little bit of a breakout. Looks like we'll have a 3-on-2. More like a 3-on-3 now. Let's get a good shot here. Rebound. Leo retrieves it in the corner. It stays in the zone. Finn was able to keep it in, but Cleveland takes possession, and the Pens are making a change. And that, unfortunately, was offside because the Pens were caught on a change. Yeah. So we're going to have Brogan and Austin on defense with Alex, AJ, and Kelly on the forward line. AJ gets it back to Brogan, to Austin, who exits the zone and gets it up to AJ, who reaches it. He's going to fire it. Nice save. Could have been a nice rebound there, potentially. The shot was low and away, but he gloved it. Would have been a nice rebound. Alex was giving chase. So the offensive zone face-off, 9:37 to go in the second period. The score is 2-0 Cleveland. James knocks that shot away. Kelly has possession, gets it up to Alex. AJ and Austin filling the 3-on-2. Alex, it's a rebound. Didn't quite bounce the way the Pins wanted it as AJ was at the net. Nice break up there by Kelly. And here comes Cleveland. They're going to dump it in. Brogan gets it up to AJ, who bumps it up to Alex. That's a nice exit. Alex with the touch pass up to Kelly. Probably it is not an icing. But the Pins are getting a change with Tanner Berkey and now Gunnar Morgan on the ice at forward. Austin and Brogan still back on D. Oh, that was a deflected shot off a pin, and James makes another great save off the back of the net. That was a tough initial save for James because it deflected off a Pins player, and he still made the save. But it looks like there's going to be a penalty. Not quite sure on who. It was down in the corner. Looks like it's going to be on Cleveland. I believe the ref gave a tripping signal, but either way, power play. So we're going to have a power play here with Tanner Berkey and Gunnar at forward, Bryce and Landon back on D. Pins need to get one here. Need to break the zero, get a score, get going a little bit. We'll have a little bit of a breakout here with Berkey bringing it up the right side. Berkey backhand pass to the net. It was bouncing. Tanner gave a temp. Gunnar Morgan. Backhand shot, and it goes in right over the glove. Great shot there by Gunnar Morgan on the power play. 1 goal, which makes the score 2-1. Cleveland in the lead, but that gets the Pins off to the scoring here, which is what they needed to hopefully get a few more goals coming after this. Alex and Leo, along with Gunnar reeling in at forward. Landon and Bryce still back on D as we're back to full strength after that power play goal by Gunnar Morgan. Oh, Bryce loses an edge, falls backwards, and the shot is high. James had a great position as well, but the shot was about a foot high, though it was a super high percentage attempt. Pins are lucky there. Leo drives hard, and that's a shoulder. That is a hard hit, and that is definitely going to be a penalty. Let's hope Leo is all right. Leo's moving around. He's gathering himself here. Hopefully everything's okay, but that was definitely... That was a straight-up check. He's skating over. Hopefully he just needs a second and he'll be fine, but that definitely looks like a little bit of a shoulder. Pretty ugly-looking hit there. Yeah, we're... if I didn't have the microphone in, I might be saying a few different things right now. That said, the Pins are on the power play. Up to Reed and Finn back on D with Alex, Gunnar, and Gunnar. That's a nice deflection. Oh, juicy rebound to Alex. The puck looks like it bounced over his blade. Otherwise, that would have been an easy score for the Pins. They're coming on here. Nice deflection behind the net to Alex. Up to Finn at the point. Loses control of the puck there, but Gunnar reeling, gathers it and gets it over to Reed. Nice shot there. Juicy rebound again. But Cleveland gets it out of the blue zone there. Gunnar Morgan down low, fires a backhand in there, gets it back to Gunnar Reeling, who gets it up to Finn. It looks like, for those of you watching, that Leo is back in line on the bench, so hopefully that means he's good and ready to go. Gunnar Reeling with the shot. Oh, that looked like it was almost in. Had a weird carom. Nice shot there. Almost a deflection. The Pens are definitely coming on strong here. Another shot goes in. Rebound. Gunnar Morgan fights for it, but Cleveland dives and breaks that shot attempt up. Definitely some good high percentage opportunities. Gets it down low. Gunnar Reeling to Gunnar Morgan. Gunnar Morgan in front of the net. Ricochets around, and we're going to freeze the Cleveland goalie is able to freeze it. So it's still 2-1 with Cleveland in the lead. We have 5:55 to go in the second period. Forward line right now, Burkheiser at center with AJ and Kelly at forwards, Austin and Brogan back on defense. We are now at full strength, so no more power play, but let's see if the Pens can keep some extended zone time. AJ gets it up to Austin at the point. He gets it back in. AJ's fighting for it in the corner. Cleveland's going to exit the zone with the defense back. AJ gets it up to Kelly. Nice pass. Cleveland's back on D. And it did not exit the zone. It did now, but luckily Brogan is back. Nice move there by Cleveland. A very high percentage opportunity that goes just wide. Nice save and a freeze there by. I missed the goalie change to those of you at home. We had Nathan Penn at the net. Probably happened in the middle of the second period a couple minutes ago. My apologies. We have Alex, Tanner, and Leo in at forward, with Landon and Bryce back on D. The shot from the point is blocked. There's Leo up the board. That should be good for no icing. Ooh, a little bit of an interference there, but Tanner loses the glove. Nice back pass to Landon from Bryce. And that's a turnover. Here comes Cleveland. And that was a fantastic shot right over the glove, off the crossbar. That's a bar down goal for Cleveland. And we have a score of 3-1 with 3:50 to go in the second period. Cleveland's going to gain a lot of confidence out of that. Let's see how the Pens can take this. We have Gunnar, and Berkey at forward with Finn and Reed back on defense. That puck's going to exit play. Cleveland has two fantastic, perfectly placed bar down type shots for two of their three goals, but the Pens are going to need to convert on some of the chances they have been getting here in the second period. Need to get another one. with the score 3-1 Cleveland. 3 minutes to go in the second. Finn with a nice break up there. Nice save by Nathan on the high shot. Reed bringing it up. Gunner gains control of it. Gets it in the middle. We're going to have a little bit of an issue here, but Finn with a nice interception. And that creates an offside with the line change. All right, looks like we're going to have AJ at center with Kelly and Leo. And that's the forward line. Brogan and Austin back on D. AJ gives chase into the corner. And a nice turnover by AJ. He fires it, and it's just wide. A good opportunity, but we've got to convert on these. Kelly gets it in. Kelly fires it deflected in front of the net, and that looks like a penalty. I thought the ref was signaling goal, but he was signaling some type of a hook on Cleveland. It looks like it's a hooking. So again, the Pens are giving some pressure. It'd be really nice to convert one here on this power play. So we have AJ, Kelly, and Leo at the forward line. Looks like Kelly's going to take the face off. Cleveland's doing a full change. Kelly wins the face-off to AJ, who gets it up to Austin on the point. Minute and a half of power play here. Austin fires it, deflected, just wide. Austin brings it back up. Brogan at the point. AJ up high as well. He fires it down low to Leo behind the net. He gets it in front of the net. Nobody's there. Brogan is back, and AJ's giving chase as well. Nice play by the Pens there, breaking that up. Here comes Kelly. The drop pass is unsuccessful. Here comes Cleveland. Luckily, Bryce and Brogan are both back. Good skating there by Brogan, taking away the attempt completely. We have Alex on the ice. We got Tanner and Gunnar Morgan onto the ice to join Alex as the forward line. Bryce and Landon back on D. Nice pass over to Alex, but just intercepted from Gunnar. Nice turnover there. And Tanner gets it into the corner. Alex gives chase in front of the net, but nobody's there. And Cleveland gets it up the ice with 25 seconds to go in the second period. Again, the score is 3-1 Cleveland. Pens have had some good opportunities, a better second period than the first, but Cleveland has had a couple of perfect shots, and that was a good save. He had way too much space there for the Pens on defense, but a good save by Nathan. 8 seconds to go in the second period. Tanner fires it, and that's going to be the end of the second period. Pens are going to need a strong third period here. They're getting some good opportunities. Not quite converting on a nothing, but hopefully they can get 2 or 3 here in the third period. We'll be back with you after these messages. All right, puck drop started the third period with the score 3-1 Cleveland. Alex and Gunnar Reeling at wing with Berkey at center. Down into the corner. Gunnar fighting for it. Reed and Finn back on defense. Nice shot there by 91 for Cleveland, but it was high. Alex gets it up, but it's going to be an ice, unfortunately, just out of the reach of Gunnar Reeling. Pins are going to change the lines here. We're going to have Leo, Kelly, and Gunnar Morgan. Austin and Brogan back on defense. Nice play there by Brogan, getting it out of the zone. A pass up to Kelly. Drops it back to Leo, who gets the shot. Initially deflected, stick on stick. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off. We keep it in the zone. Penn can get one here. I think they're going to be in good shape. Get one in the early part of this period. Similar to yesterday. Nice move by Brogan there. Cleveland gets it. Gunnar Morgan brings it out of the zone. Does a nice job keeping the puck there. He's across the half line. Tries to get past the defender unsuccessfully there, and the forward change is underway with AJ and Tanner on the ice. Leo's still on. Looks like Leo's changing, so Tanner and AJ are in with Burkheiser coming on for Leo. Tanner's fighting for it in the corner, and Cleveland gets it out. And now they're going to have a one-on-one. Ended up with a great shot opportunity. Nathan was right there, but it was just wide as well. AJ gets it up to the board, gets it in the middle, deflects off a skate. Berkey bats it out of the air there. Nice deflection. Landon up to AJ. And AJ, they take it away. But AJ fights for it back. Musts it up enough to get possession. Cleveland gets it back. Another shot, and that's a glove save, low and away for Nathan. You don't need me to tell you that the next goal is going to be an important one here in this game. Alex is in, taking the face-off with Gunnar Reeling, as well as Gunnar Morgan. And forward, Landon and Bryce back on D. Bryce gets it up to Gunnar. Nice touch pass, but just past Gunnar Reeling. It is not an icing, though. Tim's got the break there. Gunnar Reeling behind the net, in front of the net. Right there, puck is still loose, but they're going to freeze it. It looks like there's some argument as to whether it was in the net, but I don't think the official's going to have it. Coach Loya says that was a goal, and he's about 75 feet further away than me, so there you have it. But it was not a goal. It's 3-1. There's 9:29 left in the third period. Gunnar, and Alex still at the forward line. Pins keep it in. Austin with the shot. Deflected wide. Pins able to keep it in. Finally, Cleveland gets it out of the zone. There's a turnover. Alex loses an edge. Then gathers the puck. See if we can get a shot off here. Gunnar gets it back. Fires it. Nice save with the blocker by the goalie. Tanner gives chase and the goal. That's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty on 91 for Cleveland. Looks like there was some cross-checking in the front of the net, with Finn being the recipient of that. So you're going to have Burkheiser, Kelly, and Tanner on for the power play with Austin and Brogan back on defense. 8:45 to go, minute and a half power play, comes down 3-1. Brogan fires it. Rebound is into the corner. Brogan with a nice cross pass over to Berkey, just a little wide, but keeping it out of the corner probably a good idea. Crosses over to Kelly in the middle, and Cleveland mucks it up, and it looks like that's going to be icing, as it was just wide of the net. So we'll have an offensive zone face-off here with 8:16 to go in the third period. Pins gain possession on the face-off. Nice shot there, and it goes in. A backside low shot. Looks like that was Brogan to Berkey. I lost sight of the puck there for a second, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but that was a big goal there. Power play goal. Makes it 3-2. 8 minutes to go. The Pins probably deserve a little bit more than 2 goals that they have based on their play, but certainly going to need to finish this game strong. Hopefully get a win. Tanner, Berkey, and Kelly are still on the ice. Tanner gets it, throws it down behind the net. And that is a turnover. Whoa, that's another turnover, but Cleveland, Brogan gets in there and mucks that up, preventing a shot. Oh my God, that was a lot of fun. So I don't know if you guys saw that at home, but I gotta give the kid a little bit of credit. Puck flying in the air. Not only does he catch it with his open hand, he then throws it at Nathan, who then makes a fantastic save on what I do not believe is officially a shot. They're giving number 4 for Cleveland a penalty because of the catch and throw. As a former baseball player, that was fantastic Okay, he went into the penalty box, and now he came back out, so that is not a penalty. But that was some decent hands there, although completely illegal. We got AJ, Gunnar Morgan, and Leo on at forwards with Bryce and Landon at D. So we're at 5-on-5 here, despite the baseball shot. Baseball throw. Leo gets it as they enter the zone. Drops it to AJ. Almost a decent chance there, but Cleveland breaks it up. Good drop pass there by Leo. .6:49 to go, score 3-2. Nice pass up. AJ gets it. He gets it back. Luckily, Gunnar Morgan is there. AJ's going to get a shot here. He fires it. Rebound. Gunnar Morgan with the shot also saved. Nice play by the Cleveland goalie. AJ gets it up to Gunnar Reeling, up to Austin Reed, I mean. AJ's in front of the net. Reed's trying to get it where he can shoot it. Alex comes on, and AJ's going to change. So you're going to have Alex, Gunnar Reeling, as well as Tanner. Alex fighting in the corner. And the pass is miscommunication there. The Pens are back on D. Hopefully they don't give up a good opportunity here. Gunnar Reeling bringing it up. All right, with 5:27 to go. The Pens are down 3-2. Gonna need to score one here. Nice pass up to Alex from Finn. Alex brings it in the zone, comes into the middle. He fires it in a fantastic glove save, low and away by the Cleveland goalie. That was a pretty good shot attempt there by Alex in the middle. But a nice save. Offensive zone face-off at 5:12 to go. We got Berkey, Gunnar Morgan, and Kelly on as forwards with Brogan and Austin back on defense. Gunnar Morgan giving chase. Pens have played a pretty good defensive game. Not perfect, but definitely not bad. And they've had a decent number of opportunities, but just not quite enough. There's some action in front of the net there for Cleveland. And they're going to get the Pens and the penalty here. I think there was a tangled up stick, and Austin is going to be going to the penalty box, which will give Cleveland a power play with 4:16 to go. AJ and Alex in at forward with Bryce and Landon on defense. It looks like the Pens are going to call a timeout. Cleveland called a timeout. My video assistant director of video operations, Bobby Kinney. Assistant to the director of video operations. So with 4:16 to go, you got to kill this penalty, but then you're going to have to get home. I presume there would be no overtime if the Pens were to tie the game. So right now, got to focus on just getting one. Remaining, if they can get one, and hold Cleveland off, they would keep a undefeated record against Cleveland. The Pens win the face-off on the penalty kill. A weird carom there. Shot by Cleveland, and that's going to be a goal. Cleveland is super excited as they know that was a tough goal to give up for the Pens, but definitely that's what happens on the power play late in the game. They finally got a good opportunity. The Pens have done a great job keeping Cleveland from getting really anything significant in terms of opportunities, but unfortunately gave one up there. So we're going to be back at even strength with 4 minutes to go. The score 4-2 Cleveland. Alex, Leo, and AJ on the forward line. Bryce gets back and breaks up the play nicely. That's going to be a tripping on Cleveland. Bryce broke up the play with number 91, creating the turnover and stopping that opportunity. And I'm not sure 91 liked that and got his stick caught up between Bryce's legs, creating a tripping penalty. So I think the Pens now are going to call the timeout after Cleveland just had one on the power play. So with 3:38 to go, Cleveland's up 4-2. The Pens have a little bit of an opportunity to score quickly here and perhaps get a chance. So the Pens are going to bring out the Berkey line here. Looks like Kelly and Gunnar Reeling are also on with Finn and Reed back on defense. 3:38 to go, 4-2 Cleveland. Power play opportunity for the Pens. They win the faceoff, back out to Reed at the point. Over to Kelly. He's going to fire it. Nice save by the goalie. Ricochet is wide. And that's going to be out of play, which should give the Pens an offensive zone faceoff. Pens win the faceoff again, up to Finn at the point. Finn fires it at the net. The goalie's able to freeze it. Gunnar Reeling was there for any rebound, but unfortunately there wasn't one. Another face-off win for the Pens. That's 3 in a row by Berkey. Nice job there. Great shot. Might have been a high stick, but it was not called, or I missed that. Finn gives chase. Cleveland fires a shot at a bad angle, creates a rebound, but Pens are back on the charge here with 44 seconds left on the power play, 2:50 to go in the game, down 4-2. Kelly gets the puck back, fires it, puck's bouncing around, not able to put that one in. Berkey gets control of it behind the net, back up to Reed at the point. Reed over to Finn. Looks like Reed is going to change while Finn is on the blue line with the puck. Finn gets it into Gunnar Reeling. A little bit of activity. That's going to be another penalty on Cleveland. Looks like Gunnar Reeling took a solid push in the back. So we're going to have 5-on-3, but only for 2 seconds, unfortunately. 2 seconds, and then we'll have a minute-and-a-half penalty. There's 2:10 to go in the game. Score is still 4-2 Cleveland. Another face-off win for the Pens. These face-off wins are giving them opportunity. Nice shot by Austin. That was just wide. The goalie with a slight blocker deflection, but a really nice shot. You got Tanner, Alex, and Gunnar Morgan on it forward with Austin and Brogan back on D. Alex gains control of the puck, and he fires it. Ricochets around. Gunnar Morgan fights for it, gains control. Nice play. Pass over to Alex. He drops it back to Austin. Austin takes the space and fires it, but that's blocked. Doesn't get to the net. And Cleveland's just going to toss it in with 40 seconds left on the power play for the Penguins. Nice ricochet pass there from Alex to Tanner. Tanner goes over to Alex. Alex doesn't have the angle, so he brings it back. Leo just came onto the ice. He's in the middle there. Alex tries to get it to him. There's a shot. It does not get to the net. Another. Looks like there was almost a high stick. Not quite sure there. Brogan played the puck. And we have Burkheiser on, as well as AJ and Leo. AJ gets control of that one. Not going to have much with two guys on him, but fights to keep the puck, loses it. Looks like AJ was in the crease. So they're going to give a neutral zone face-off, I believe, for 22, AJ being in the crease. Burkheiser at center, they've been doing a great job, in particular Ryan, but all of our centers, and we've been winning almost every single face-off. So we're giving ourselves chances, but with 18 seconds to go, we're probably not going to have much of one. AJ gets the puck, but it caroms off of him, unfortunately, with 10 seconds to go. This is going to be a loss for the Pens. Definitely unfortunate. Leo fires it, and it's ricocheted away. So that's a 4-2 victory. Pens definitely outshot them, out-opportunityed them, but Cleveland, with two sniped goals and some opportunistic moments, Cleveland is very excited. As you can imagine, I think it's been a few minutes since they've beaten this Pens team, which played some of its best hockey of the season, but with the way the tournament is set up, very oddly, did not make the semifinals despite their strong play. I'm sure that factored a little bit into their performance today, but overall, a pretty strong weekend for the Pens, as strong as any team here. And with that, score is final 4-2 Cleveland with the victory. We thank you for watching, and happy Martin Luther King Day.